And welcome to 2009 graduation at Parkside. Thank you for coming out here to this wonderful ceremony. Can I have a round of applause for all the graduates and staff? Wow, the school year has gone by so fast. First of all, I'd like to thank all of our teachers. Ms. Walau, we will miss your songs and you dancing in class to make us laugh. And how you would get mad at us, but couldn't stay mad and end up laughing. And how I'm not going to miss Mr. Jackson giving us homework and problems of the week all the time. But we'll miss him embarrassing DJ for not taking his shooting right and saying, "Your diaper's full." I will also miss those funny beats he would make in class to make us laugh. What I like doing over the 2 years is the watermelon eating contest at 500 Day, and how I beat Cameron Palmer in it. She would always tell me, "I'm going to beat you this year," but I knew she didn't have a chance. My years here have prepared me for the next 4 years in high school because it has made me the person that I am now. My advice to you is, don't give up. It has to get ugly before it gets beautiful. I want to thank the parents. Without you, I don't know where we'd be now. Also, thank you for helping us with our homework and telling us you can do it. You just have to try. Thank you again for everything.
Thank you, Miguel. Our next speech and speaker is Ryan Lowe.
When I was told that we had to write a speech for our graduation, I had no idea what to write. So I went on the internet and researched some of the best graduation speeches ever. I figured that I could just copy some of them and present them here today. So here goes. I'd like to thank all of you for being here today at Stanford University. Wait, my mom said I couldn't do that. Let me try again. 7 years ago, our fathers... Oh, my dad said I couldn't do that one either. But after researching some more, I think I found the perfect one, and I'm going with it. As president and CEO of Chuck E. Cheese, I'd like to welcome all of you here today to the grand opening of our largest Mississippi restaurant. Oh, you know what? They told me I couldn't do that one either. Oh well, so here we go, for real. Good evening, Dr. Hutt, Mrs. Adiego, Mr. Little, faculty, families, parents, friends, and fellow graduates of class of 2009 at Parkside Intermediate. I'd like to thank all of you for being here today and celebrating our achievements from the past 2 years. And what a wonderful 2 years they've been. As we begin our new journey, we will never forget the memories we have made, as well as the friends that went along with them. Staff, including Mrs. Diego and Mr. Little, who helped us through every obstacle that has come up, you as well will never be forgotten. All of you have, in some way, contributed to our journey that many would say haven't even begun. This adventure has held so many memories. As we look back at the years, we remember some really great times that we've all experienced together, including basketball, volleyball, and football games, 500 Day, pep rallies, and the occasional school-wide water fights that were held against the wishes of our principal. Sorry, Mr. Diego. Most of us attended the annual Parkside versus Police basketball games, which I'm proud to say we won once again. Then, of course, there are the times that are hard to remember. We cannot forget the loss of our dear classmate and friend, Rebecca Medrano, who is graduating in spirit with us today as I speak. We all love and miss you, Rebecca. It is important that we remember that even through the hardest of times, we all stuck together, and which is how we made it here today. Teachers, I want to send a big shout out to you. We all appreciate what you do for us. Believe it or not, you shape us up to who we are. Another name for you would be babysitters because you have to deal with us throughout the day. Everyone knows that taking care of teenagers is hard, to say the least. But you perform your job well even through the hardest of times. We all wear pink one day this year to support you, and we hope the 7th graders will be able to be enlightened by your teachings next year, just as we were this year. Budget cuts have taken away many opportunities from us, but hopefully they won't take away Parkside's greatest teachers and all they have to offer. Now let us look to the future and stop dwindling on the past. What do we see? The answer? We don't know. No one is ever sure of what the future holds, but I know one thing is for sure. This class will do the unexpected. By the way, we'll be the generation that creates the little silver jumpsuits and the floating cars. I mean, who wouldn't want to drive a floating car since we'll all be driving in 2 or 3 years? Parents, fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride. We are all different in our own ways, and we want to make something of ourselves and stand out. We all have dreams, and we want to make them come true if we set our minds to them. A French philosopher, Michael de Montaigne, once said, "Desire and hope will push us on toward the future." His words are so true. Fellow graduates, we can make anything we want of the future. We just have to take the steps to get there. Middle school is the foundation of who we will become during the next 4 years of our lives. This journey has been excruciatingly long, and we all can't wait for what's in store for us next. I know some of us are sitting here hoping the speech will end soon so we can all leave the school and never come back. But we must keep in mind that these are the times that so many others have wished they could travel back to. It only gets harder as we grow older. As we leave here today, we should think of the words spoken by Frank A. Clark. If you can find a path with no obstacles, it probably doesn't lead anywhere. After all, no one said life was going to be easy. So enjoy life in all of its little games and never take it for granted. We must live out life to the fullest, otherwise it isn't worth living. Thank you to everyone who has helped make these past 2 years of middle school the best they could be. Congratulations, class.